Welcome to another exclusive celebrity house tour. Today we're taking you inside one of the most stunning homes out there, where luxury, style, and over-the-top amenities come together. From jaw-dropping architecture to million-dollar views, get ready for an inside look at how the rich and famous really live. Let's check it out. Kim Kardashian's Hidden Hills mansion has long been a symbol of her evolving personal and aesthetic journey. Originally purchased in 2014 for $20 million with then-husband Kanye West, the estate underwent a significant transformation under the guidance of Belgian designer Axel Vervoort. This resulted in a minimalist sanctuary described by Kim as a minimal monastery. This serene all-white space featured custom design elements, including a unique sink design and a playroom full of animal-shaped cushions for her kids. In recent news, Kim has embarked on another extensive renovation of the property, showing a new chapter in her life post-divorce. And this isn't just a renovation. Aerial pics show a lot of construction, like adding a new wing and the demolition of several exterior walls. The reno plans reportedly include additions like an vault, subterranean parking, a wellness center, and a guardhouse. Guys, I have an important announcement about this channel. There is someone trying to take this channel, Famous Entertainment, down and have everything that I've worked so hard on deleted. Click the link in the top comment and I'll explain everything at the end of this video, so please stay tuned. During this massive reno, Kim and her 4 kids have temporarily relocated, with family members like Kris Jenner and Khloé Kardashian residing nearby in Hidden Hills. Kim Kardashian's ambitious home transformation might be entering its final stages after over a year of extensive renovations, but it doesn't seem like she's done yet. Recent images do show that her sprawling Hidden Hills mansion, already a fixture of celeb architecture, is in the midst of a dramatic overhaul that includes adding a massive new wing. Kim originally purchased the home in 2014 with her ex-husband Kanye for $20 million. Property, which became their main family residence, was later valued at $60 million by Kris Jenner in 2018 when she responded to a fan post on X. Following Kim's split from Kanye in 2021, she bought out his share for a reported $23 million and remained in the home with their 4 children, North, St. Chicago, and Som. By November 2024, fans began to notice significant construction underway. Aerial images at the time showed heavy machines and demolished exterior walls, revealing a house stripped to its bones and open to the elements. The tennis court and swimming pools were fenced off, and the once finished home was once again a full-fledged construction site. Now, workers are seen building what appears to be an entirely new wing of the home, complete with multiple rooms and fresh architectural framing. Walls and windows from the original structure have been gutted, indicating that this is more than a surface renovation. It's a complete reimagining of the estate. While the exact purpose of the extension remains unclear, past legal documents offer some clues. In 2021, a lawsuit filed by a neighbor revealed that Kim had proposed the addition of an underground vault, subterranean parking, an attached subterranean wellness center, and a detached guardhouse, according to documents. The neighbor filed an emergency motion to block construction. The court denied it. Work on the property appeared to slow during her divorce proceedings, but by mid-2024, Kim reportedly moved herself and her kids out temporarily, just to allow construction to continue. Initially rumored to accommodate just a single new room. However, the latest images confirm the project is much larger than expected. This isn't the first time Kim's home has gone through a radical transformation. Shortly after the initial purchase, she and Kanye enlisted the famous Belgian designer Axel Vervoort, who turned this home into a one-of-a-kind minimalist sanctuary. Their design efforts earned the couple a feature on the cover of Architectural Digest, where they proudly unveiled a residence stripped down to its bare essence. We're talking clean line, monochromatic palettes, and flowing spaces. The home, which Kanye once described as a futuristic Belgian monastery, became a lightning rod for design debates online. Some praised its calming neutral palette, while others criticized it, calling it cold and unwelcoming. The interiors were full of white, cream, and gray, with light wood accents through the open plan kitchen, dining, and living areas. The original home boasted 8 beds, 10 baths, a home cinema, a basketball court, and a massive swimming pool. Additional properties purchased by Kim over the years included surrounding homes that she snapped up for privacy and potential expansion. In 2014, she reportedly bought a neighboring 4-bedroom home for $2.9 million, which she later demolished to create a garden. In 2019 and 2020, she bought additional properties nearby for $2.7 and $2.9 million respectively. Kim's extensive real estate portfolio also includes a custom-built holiday retreat in Palm Springs and a mysterious glass and wood lake house. On a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim opened up about the ongoing renovation at her main mansion, saying, "I'm packing up my entire house, I'm fully remodeling, and it's not easy to do this with 4 kids," she said. "I have one time in my life when I can do this." Footage from the show revealed rooms lined with labeled cardboard boxes and floors covered in protective wrap. When Kris Jenner stopped by, she was shocked by the clutter and labeled Kim a hoarder. She offered to help her purge years of accumulated items. Kim later told her landscaper that she would need to vacate the property for a year and a half to accommodate these changes. Among her plans is an expansive new closet, specifically one designed with a future partner in mind. "And then here will be a whole area, a whole closet I can show you," Kim said. "A whole closet for what?" Kris asked. "For him," said Kim. Her mom asked, "Who is he? Who is him?" And Kim, she said, "I don't know, manifesting." Speaking directly to the cameras, Kim explained her thinking, saying, "I did this whole renovation and I looked up to my team and I go, guys, we're adding on to the house, we're changing everything for me. And then I thought, wait, I'll be so stuck in that and not even be open to having a partner if I don't build it. So if you build it, he will come. Guess we'll see." During the construction, it's unclear where Kim and the kids are living, though it's likely she's staying nearby. Her mom, Kris, and sister Khloé own neighboring properties in Hidden Hills, each of which has undergone its own round of glamorous renos. Kris purchased her home for $20 million and later unveiled her upgraded dream residence on the Kardashians. Meanwhile, fans have been speculating about a new man in Kim's life. She recently posted photo booth snaps of herself posied up to a mystery male companion. Though she hasn't commented on the rumors, the pictures sent social media into a frenzy, with fans eager to identify the mystery man. With this latest renovation, Kim Kardashian's once minimal monastery is supposedly getting a new look. One that reflects her life now and the future she hopes for. The house that used to represent her life with Kanye is being transformed to show her independence, her goals, and maybe even the hope for a new relationship. That's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more celebrity real estate. I'm Kara the Vampire Slayer. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and we'll see you next time. Khloe Kardashian's customized dream mansion may be in Hidden Hills, but she still often shows off the sprawling California property. Not to mention, in spring 2024, it appeared the reality star began even more renovations on the home, even though it was already under construction for 2 years. From the looks of it, Khloe's making extensive updates to her home's exterior. She moved into the newly built home in 2021 after years of development. She and her mom, Kris Jenner, invested a combined $37 million to build side-by-side mansions on the 3.4-acre property they bought in April 2021. Khloe's mega mansion, which she shares with her 2 young children, offers everything one could dream of, from a fully equipped home gym, a gorgeous movie theater, and the most insane closet you've ever seen. In spring 2024, Khloe Kardashian appeared to be overseeing some more renovations at her already customized mega mansion she calls home. After 2 years of construction and a reported $17 million just to build, Khloe's dream property was ready to move in, located right next door to her mom, Kris Jenner's home. Khloe's family estate is located in the ultra-exclusive guard-gated community of Hidden Hills, California, an area which the Kardashian-Jenner clan is known to love. Khloe moved into the newly constructed home, built on a 10,000 square foot lot in 2021 after a couple long years of development. She and her mom invested a combined $37 million to build side-by-side mansions on the 3.4-acre property they bought in April 2021. Khloe reportedly spent $17 million to create her dream home, while Kris invested over $20 million on hers. Khloe's home reportedly offers 8 bedrooms, 9.5 baths, and every amenity you could ever imagine. There's an 8-car garage, covered patios, guest house, and much, much more. Khloe gave fans a peek at the interior during an episode of her family's reality show in 2022. Khloe said at the time, "It's amazing to finally see this become a tangible home. We're so excited that this is where we get to create all our memories and put down roots. This is mine." While Khloe initially planned to live here with her baby daddy and on and off again boyfriend Tristan Thompson, the two had split following his paternity scandal. While Tristan briefly stayed with Khloe while his own home was being renovated, she now mainly shares the space with her children True and Tatum. Tristan actually purchased a home 3 doors down, while Khloe's mom, Kris, is her next door neighbor. One of her home standout features is the garage turned pantry, which Khloe describes as effing amazing, and I have to say it is. Look at that organization. Kourtney Kardashian has also highlighted her sister's meticulously organized pantry on her Poosh blog, showing the labeled glass cookie jars and a dedicated baking section. The home edit team who worked with Khloe on the Dream Pantry reflected on the project on Instagram, calling her the queen of organization. They shared how they custom-stained backstock baskets, dispensers, and jars to create a cohesive look throughout the space while ensuring maximum functionality. Now, another space in her home that Khloe is super passionate about is her impressive home gym. Khloe often shares glimpses into her workouts on social media taking place in her gym, which boasts a rowing machine, other equipment, flat screen TVs, and numerous mirrors. She not only has private training sessions there, but also has been seen working out with her sisters, including Kim. Khloe's mansion also features a stunning home theater with multiple couches and a massive screen. In an episode of the Kardashians, she showed the room to her daughter True, who immediately asked for the remote. When Khloe first showed off her massive walk-in closet, she admitted she didn't even want to walk inside. The scene gave viewers a peek at her impressive shoe collection, shelves filled with Birkins, and designer luggage. Talk about dream closet. As she toured the rest of her home, including the living and dining rooms, Khloe described the vibe as clean, chic, and beautiful. Khloe chose a color palette of mainly beige and neutral tones, reflected in her chairs, bedspread, and couches. However, her favorite piece in the house is actually a photo of her late father, Robert Kardashian. Khloe's master suite is painted in a soft neutral beige with a large flat screen TV mounted on the wall across from the bed, while there's also a cozy fireplace nook with shelves boasting family photos. In 2023, Khloe also shared how she updates her decor for the holiday season on Instagram, posting a video of multiple Christmas trees and garlands lit up around her fireplace, as well as a luxurious dining room setup. Out back, of course, there's a swimming pool with inset spa, as well as a tree-lined walkway and plenty of space to entertain. In addition to the expansive pool and gardens, Khloe's backyard features a long pergola draped in roses, offering a shaded path between a reflecting fountain and a spacious bench in the distance. Back in 2020, she put her longtime home in Calabasas on the market and sold this place for $15.5 million in an off-market deal to YouTuber Darman. That was more than double what Khloe paid for it in 2014. During her ownership, Khloe carried out a major renovation of this home, which she showed off in an architectural digest. Some of the highlights included a designer eating kitchen, a silver-toned screening room, a fully equipped glam room, and a walk-in closet that was built from 2 bedrooms. The backyard offered a sparkling swimming pool, a patio with swinging daybeds, and a courtyard complete with a fireplace. For today, that's gonna wrap up our look into Khloe Kardashian's dream home. What was your favorite custom feature of her place? Thanks for watching. I'm Kara the Vampire Slayer. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey, what's up, AD? I'm Travis Barker. We're in Calabasas, California. Welcome to my home.
2 years after getting married, Kourtney Kardashian and her husband, Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker, finally merged their families under one roof. The celebrity couple, who each own separate mansions in Calabasas, California, have been cautious in deciding how to best blend their families into one home. Travis is a father of 2 and stepfather to 1 from his previous marriage to actress Shannon Moakler, while Kardashian, well, she shares 3 children with her ex, Scott Disick. Considering Kourtney and Travis's son, Rocky 13, was born at the end of 2023, that's likely when they finally moved in together. The plan was to move into Travis's home while renovating Kourtney's current mansion from top to bottom.
Why don't you show the little matcha station?
While this marks the first time the Kardashian Barkers will be living in the same main residence, the couple already co-own one property. A $14.5 million beach house in Carpentria, California, purchased in 2022 from Conan O'Brien. After finally moving in together, the whole Kardashian Barker clan is living in Travis's Calabasas home. Kourtney said in an episode of The Kardashians, "Travis and I have really been taking our time with figuring out where it makes sense for us to live together because the kids are also comfortable in their spaces."
No kissing.
Just one.
In the episode, filmed last year, the couple was preparing for the birth of their son, Rocky 13, who was born at the end of 2023. Kourtney continued saying, "We're going to move into his house, which is a block away, and then redo my house at the same time so that we can all be together, living together under one roof with the baby." Travis also shared in his house tour with Architectural Digest that he planned to convert his home studio into a bunk room for Kourtney's 3 children as well. Let's take a closer look at this home. Travis's main residence in Calabasas is located in the exclusive gated community of the Oaks. Barker purchased this mansion back in 2007 for $9.5 million, which sits on 1.5 acres of land and is currently serving as the family's home. After owning the property for over 15 years, Travis then decided it was time for a refresh and enlisted celebrity designer Waldo Fernandez to oversee the redesign. This sprawling single-story home spans just under 10,200 square feet, featuring 7 bedrooms and 7.5 baths. It also boasts a home theater, wine cellar, games room, and a detached guest house. Waldo noted that Travis envisioned a space where he could be at peace with himself. The redesign reflected this desire with a subdued color palette. There's also tailored upholstery, warm wood accents, and custom mid-century inspired furnishings. Common spaces in the home are marked by towering ceilings, some vaulted or barreled, and luxurious finishes like inlaid stone floors, Venetian plaster walls, hand-carved moldings, and imported granite and marble countertops. The airy living room, designed by Waldo, offers custom sofa lounges and opens up to views of the pool. Nearby, the family room, furnished with a custom cocktail table, extends onto a covered terrace for an indoor-outdoor living experience. Upon entering the foyer, guests are greeted with an unobstructed view through the house out to the backyard and pool, showcasing the home's open layouts. The modern kitchen is part of a combined living area that features a roaring fireplace and wall-mounted TV. It includes sleek black countertops, wolf wall ovens, pendant lighting, and a paneled Sub-Zero fridge. The space also includes a sunny breakfast nook, a chic table set into a curved wall of windows, and a large formal dining room. The entertainment room, previously a games room, now features a ping pong table and a bar for added fun, and elsewhere there's a cozy home theater for movie nights. The master suite's a luxury retreat with a sitting area and a sunlit nook, a fireplace, walk-in closet, and bathroom equipped with a silver travertine tub. Outside, the entertainment pavilion has a barbecue center, outdoor kitchen, and fireplace, as well as a beautiful mosaic pool and spa. The outdoor space is all surrounded by rolling lawns, fountains, and a poolside cabana. While Kourtney's home, also located in the Oaks, was already fabulous and completely redesigned in recent years, we'll have to wait and see what it looks like after the current remodel. Considering her spacious mansion boasts 12,000 square feet of space, the couple and their blended family might just decide to move in there. In 2022, Kourtney and Travis bought their first home together in Santa Barbara, California, where they actually got engaged and legally married. More specifically, the home is located in the low-key beach town of Carpentria, and the pair bought it off Conan O'Brien, for $14.5 million. This home spans over 2,100 square feet, featuring 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths in total. The main house offers 1,000 square feet, including 2 comfortable bedrooms and 1 bathroom, with an additional lower level that contains a bonus room, storage area, and carport. The residence also has an open concept kitchen equipped with high-end stainless steel appliances, granite counters, and connects seamlessly to the combined living and dining area. The spacious living room boasts double-height ceilings, a metal fireplace, and full walls of glass that offer stunning ocean views. The living room extends out to a large wooden deck ideal for outdoor dining, while the bedrooms share a balcony with more views of the water. As for the additional bedrooms and baths, the property also has a 2-level detached guest house. This space provides 2 private bedroom suites, perfect for accommodating staff, family, or visiting guests. The guest house also has a living room and a kitchenette with breakfast bar. Attached to the guest house is a 2-car garage complete with a Tesla charging station. The property is enclosed by large gates for added privacy and sits on a half-acre lot, offering 50 feet of oceanfront land. The grounds are lush with tropical plants and gardens, including towering palm trees, enhancing the home's serene, beachside vibe. For today, that is gonna wrap up our look into Kourtney Kardashian's homes that she shares with Travis Barker and their family. Thanks for watching. I'm Kara the Vampire Slayer. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and I'll see you in another one. Bye. When you think Kylie Jenner, you might picture lip kits, viral TikToks, and tabloid headlines, but behind the glam is one of the most quietly powerful real estate moguls in Hollywood. Before she's even turned 30, Kylie has built a jaw-dropping empire of homes, custom designed, luxury-packed, and sprawling across California. From flipping million-dollar mansions in Hidden Hills to locking down a $36.5 million modern compound in Holmby Hills, this youngest Kardashian Jenner sibling plays the real estate game like a pro. And in today's video, we're taking you inside her Holmby Hills mega mansion, her under construction fortress in Hidden Hills, and her full property portfolio. It's luxury living at billionaire level, Kylie style. Let's start with Kylie's current primary residence. Guys, I have an important announcement about this channel. There is someone trying to take this channel, Famous Entertainment, down and have everything that I've worked so hard on deleted. Click the link in the top comment and I'll explain everything at the end of this video, so please stay tuned. The sleek and stunning Holmby Hills estate she scored for a cool $36.5 million. That might sound like a lot until you hear it was originally listed at $55 million. Kylie snagged this place at an $18.5 million discount in what might have been one of her saviest investments to date. This single-story resort-style compound spreads over a full acre in one of LA's most exclusive enclaves. It's the kind of modern luxury you'd expect from someone who's graced Vogue covers and runs a beauty empire. Massive open spaces, ultra-minimalistic design, and enough room for her 2 kids, Stormy and Air, to run wild. The home includes 7 bedrooms and 14 baths within over 15,000 square feet, and it's anything but basic. There's an enormous pool smack in the middle of the home's layout, blending seamlessly with the patio areas, where Kylie and friends can soak up the sun or sip Sprinter vodka sodas, her latest $900 million canned cocktail venture. The interiors of the home are minimalist, with sleek neutral tones and luxury details in shades of beige, gray, white, and gold. She's customized the home inside with meaningful touches. A black and white family portrait with Kris, Caitlyn, and all the Jenner Kardashian siblings. This sits framed on a console table. One Vogue cover featuring Kendall rests beside another that Kylie shares with her daughter Stormy. The house is also packed with high-end extras. There's a home gym featuring a $12,000 Christian Dior treadmill, a plush home theater with brown velvet chairs Kylie called Yummy, a chic kids table for her kids, and even an enormous bowl of Rolos, yes, Rolos, sitting on the coffee table for casual snacking. The chef's kitchen is reportedly equipped with European-style cabinets and a range of designer appliances, while the chic formal dining room is located nearby. This estate also includes 2 guest apartments with individual kitchenettes and 2 additional guest suites, each with its own patio and private entrance. Kylie's master suite within the mansion includes a spa-style bathroom with luxe white marble floors and walls, a massive walk-in shower, a standalone tub, and a flat-screen TV. And while this home is clearly luxurious, it's also full of warmth. Kylie's made it hers despite fracturing her knee once playing tag with her kids here. True story. But Holmby Hills isn't the final stop in Kylie's real estate evolution. Just a short drive away in Hidden Hills, a gated neighborhood favored by the entire Kardashian clan, Kylie's building something even bigger. And we're talking massive. She bought the plot back in 2020 from Miley Cyrus for $15 million, and now 5 years later, the 30,000 square foot mansion is nearly finished. This isn't just a home, it's a fortress. Designed by celebrity architect Richard Landry, the property includes 15 bedrooms, a 12-car underground garage, 3 guest houses, a pool, a vineyard, a private sports court, and even an underground bunker. That's right, an actual bunker. For someone with Kylie's fame and history of stalkers, it makes sense. Safety is clearly a priority here, and the estate will reportedly include a dedicated guardhouse with full-time security too. Drone shots have shown the property coming together, walls wrapped in sleek gray material, a tunnel driveway under the house, a sprawling backyard pool, and carefully manicured landscaping that offers both beauty and privacy. This estate is so large, it's expected to be twice the size of Kim Kardashian's $60 million Minimalist mansion located nearby. And while Kylie hasn't moved in yet, this Hidden Hills compound could very well become her long-term family home as Stormi and Eric grow up. And these 2 mega mansions are just the latest chapters in Kylie's real estate story. She bought her first home back in 2015, a Tuscan-style mansion in Calabasas for $2.6 million, which she flipped for a profit. A year later, she purchased not 1, but 2 neighboring properties in Hidden Hills, a Cape Cod-style main home for just over $6 million and another $4.5 million space next door, which she used as a glam office. Those were sold by 2017 for a $1.5 million profit. She's owned an $8 million estate, a $12 million mega home with 13,000 square feet, and even shared a Beverly Hills house with Travis Scott, which they purchased for $13 million and later listed for $21.9 million. And let's not forget, she has a desert oasis in Palm Springs. That house, reportedly purchased for $3.25 million, comes with 5 beds, 6 baths, professional style kitchen, and an infinity pool. It's right next to homes owned by Kim, Kourtney, and Kris Jenner, making it the perfect family retreat. So while Kylie Jenner is known around the world for beauty, fashion, and social media, her real estate portfolio speaks to a deeper level of strategy. She's bought smart, built carefully, and turned flipping into a multi-million-dollar side hustle. From Holmby Hills to Hidden Hills and everything in between, Kylie's homes reflect not just her lifestyle, but her vision. She's not just living in luxury, she's investing in it. Let us know in the comments which one of Kylie's homes you'd like to live in if you had the choice. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss a new celebrity house tour. I'm Kara the Vampire Slayer. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and we'll see you next time.
Kendall Jenner is quietly building one of the most impressive real estate portfolios in Hollywood. While her sisters are often known for flashy modern mansions, Kendall has carved out a niche for herself with eclectic, design-forward properties that feel soulful, timeless, and deeply personal. In 2025, she added a crown jewel to her collection, a sprawling $23 million Montecito estate that places her right next door to Oprah Winfrey's legendary Promised Land. Today we're going inside Kendall Jenner's homes, from her newest California coastal getaway to a daring ground-up build still in progress and her serene Hollywood estate where she lives since 2017. Along the way, we'll explore her design choices, outdoor spaces, and why each home reflects her style.
Guys, I have an important announcement about this channel. There is someone trying to take this channel, Famous Entertainment, down and have everything that I've worked so hard on deleted. Click the link in the top comment and I'll explain everything at the end of this video, so please stay tuned.
In February 2025, Kendall quietly dropped $23 million on a 6-acre Montecito compound. compound. The property isn't just any estate, it has a star-studded history, having once belonged to Ellen DeGeneres, and now Kendall can count Oprah Winfrey as her next-door neighbor too, with the two estates even sharing a wall. The compound features multiple homes spread across the 6-acre lot, including some of Santa Barbara County's oldest adobe homes, originally built in the mid-1800s. These historic homes have been fully renovated for modern living, but still preserve much of their original character. At the center of the estate is a 15,000 square foot Monterey-style main house, perched on a ridge for maximum privacy and panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean and San Ynez Mountains. Outdoors, the estate's breathtaking. Grounds are fully landscaped with olive groves, private courtyards, rose gardens, and expansive green lawns, creating the perfect mix of beauty and privacy. Kendall's love of horses is front and center, with a professional-grade equestrian facility that includes multiple stables and an outdoor riding arena. Her horses, including Hermes and Little Joe, have plenty of space to roam, and the setup reflects Kendall's passion for riding, which she practiced since childhood. Inside and outside the Montecito compound, Kendall has found balance. She uses this estate to host family gatherings, including her sister Kylie Jenner's 28th birthday party, where the sisters and friends celebrated on balconies, courtyards, and the sprawling grounds. From tiled rooftops and stone chimneys to elegant outdoor dining areas and lounge spots, every inch of the estate blends luxury with serenity. The property also includes a pool, multiple terraces, and secluded areas for private moments, making a true retreat from Hollywood life. Even with Montecito, Kendall hasn't slowed down. She's embarking on her first ground-up construction project located on a sprawling lakefront property. Partnering with designer Heidi Callier, Kendall's pushing her creativity to the next level, blending her love for old-world charm with bold, experimental modern design. From early social media posts, the home shows a stone exterior paired with rustic wood siding, setting it apart from her other properties. Inside, Kendall's playing with colors and textures in ways she hasn't before. Bathrooms feature checkerboard tile patterns in burgundy and white, while other showers have arched openings and bold finishes in hunter green, cobalt blue, and wood panels. The master ensuite upstairs is already a showstopper, wrapped in full wall tile and accented with glass and brass fixtures. The kitchen also follows the checkerboard motif with red and white floors, marble counters, and a large island, blending practicality with high-style design. While the project's still underway, it's clear Kendall's not holding back. Every design decision, from bold tile choices to expansive windows and outdoor access, shows her fearless approach to architecture and interior design. This home promises to be one of the most creative and personal properties she's ever owned. While Kendall expands her empire, her main base continues to be her Hollywood estate, purchased in 2017 for $8.55 million, a property formerly owned by Charlie Sheen. Tucked away on a private street in Mulholland Estates, this Spanish-style mini mansion offers both privacy and proximity to LA, a combo she values deeply. Her estate spans 6,625 square feet, and it sits on just under an acre, but the real magic comes from Kendall's transformation of the interiors. Working with designers Waldo Fernandez and Kathleen and Tommy Clements, Kendall's infused her home with her personal style. Neutral tones, warm organic textures, and a bohemian meets Spanish aesthetic. The home has 5 beds and 6 bathrooms, a split-level floor plan, a large dining room, a family room, a media room, an office, and a gourmet kitchen. The kitchen, one of Kendall's fave spaces, boasts marble counters, teal cabinets, and a center island. She's also converted 2 bedrooms into a glam room and fitting room, reflecting her fashion-forward lifestyle. The master suite is a serene retreat, complete with soaring beam ceilings, a sitting area with a fireplace, glass doors to the outside, and a spa-like ensuite. The bathroom features a massive brass tub, raised ceilings, and a shower expanded to twice its original size, perfect for a moment of relaxation. Throughout the property, Kendall has created indoor-outdoor flow. Nearly every room opens to the yard, which includes a pool, spa, expansive lawns, and several alfresco lounge areas. The estate's designed for comfort and elegance, giving a retreat from the chaos of her high-energy career. From her serene Hollywood hideaway to her ground-up lakefront experiment and her jaw-droppingly expensive Montecito compound, Kendall Jenner has proven that she's a master of curating unique and personal spaces. Each property shows a different side of her personality, from her love of history and equestrian pursuits to bold, experimenting and quiet luxury. In 2025, Kendall isn't just building a real estate empire, she's creating sanctuaries. Whether it's entertaining family riding horses on her Montecito ranch or unwinding in Hollywood, these homes are the perfect reflection of her. That's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching Famous Entertainment. I'm Kara the Vampire Slayer. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and we'll see you all next time.
Hey everyone, first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to my 500,000 subscribers. I absolutely love you all, and your support over the years has meant everything to me. It's kept me going through the loss of Shiro, the economy crashing, and lots of other ups and downs. Now, I have a little favor to ask. I've created a backup channel for Famous Entertainment, so that's going to be linked in the top comment and the description box. And this is where I'll be continuing to bring you the celebrity real estate videos you know and love. But this time, I'm gonna be bringing you into my world with personal content. I live in a historic house and I love doing home renos. Well, at least I've been learning the last year. I have 3 dogs, I do daily workouts, we go to events, you know, there's trips to the hairdresser sometimes. I also have 3 amazing rescue dogs. I've fostered dogs before. I do daily workouts. We go to events. You know, maybe I'll even someday have a big wedding that Michael promised me. Anyways, I've been posting this stuff for years on Instagram, but with me having to start all over again, I'm gonna try to merge my personal content with the content that you come to watch here, mainly house tours. Regardless, if you love this channel or have watched it over the years, I need your support to get the new channel going. So please, if you enjoyed the content that I've created, hit that subscribe button for the new channel in the description box and comments, and check out some of the new videos. It's super important for me to keep our amazing community together, and in case anything happens to the main channel, this is where you're always gonna be able to find me. We've recently had some hiccups that have affected both life and business. So there's someone trying to take this channel down, like I mentioned before, and I've honestly put so much work into Famous Entertainment over the years. I want to keep my passion for creating content alive and not let the drama or bullies bring me down or affect my ability to work. So we're starting fresh, keeping it real, and I promise you're gonna love what's coming next. So let's make this backup channel something incredible together. Subscribe now and join me on this exciting new journey. I can't wait to see you there. Hey everyone, it's Kara, or Kara the Vampire Slayer as you might know me, and given my love for all things house and home, I recently wanted to get more hands-on myself, and I started tackling DIY projects at my own house. Being a new homeowner, there are plenty of unexpected things to fix, and it's cool to learn what you're doing and hopefully be able to fix it yourself. There are also plenty of DIY projects suitable for beginners like me to do, and ones that improve the look of your space drastically. Follow me and I'll teach you what I'm learning and motivate you to join me. You can DIY on a budget even if you're a total beginner. Follow me on Fix It with Kara and we can chat. Kim Kardashian, or Kim Kardashian West as we now know her, is not a celebrity who plays small. She's a social media personality, reality TV star, businesswoman, model, and more, with 147 million followers on Instagram at the time of this video. I would say it's a no-brainer that Kim is one of the most well-known influencers of our time and has quite the influential family as well. The Kardashian-Jenner clan has been famous for years now, and a lot of that started off with Kim. These days, Kim also has her own family of moguls with her hubby Kanye West and their 4 children, North, Saint, Psalm, and Chicago. Just hearing the names of their kids, and if you know anything about Kim and Kanye, you can also bet that their home is posh and eccentric like them. Some have even called it bizarre.
So your home is clearly stunning.
Thank you.
How would you describe this home?
I would say like a minimal monastery.
Wow. And where did the inspiration come from?
From Axel Vavort and Kanye.
The two used to live in Bel-Air but sold that house, which we will take a look at as well. These days they have a $22 million mansion in the Hidden Hills, which is where pretty much all the Kardashian clan buys their real estate. Neighbors. Kim has an estimated net worth of $350 mil, and combine that with Kanye's, I'm sure you're close to $1 billion. That type of money can definitely build any type of palace or home that you dream of, and then some. So, of course, Kim lives in a spot that is nothing short of royalty. Originally, Kim and Kanye were planning to keep their house a little more under wraps and private, but that changed and they've since shared some interesting features of their house on social media, as well as done some interviews there. We'll see what Kim's mansion is really like and if it's as strange as people say. Hey guys, it's Kara and we've been trying something a little different here on this channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Kim K's mansion in the Hidden Hills that her and Kanye thought up and give the details of her house tour. Of course, Kim's home is interesting and one of a kind to say the least. If you like this idea, I'll make more house tour vids. We also did one on Kylie Jenner's perfect home that's also in the Hidden Hills area, as well as Ariana Grande's mansion and NYC penthouse. And we'll have links to those at the end of this video. I've also been reading all your comments and I'm gonna be responding to some at the end of this video. I need you to let me know who to do next in the comments down below, and whose home you'd like to see. Before we get into the minimalistic mansion that Kim lives in these days, we're gonna take a look at where her and Kanye used to live. The two used to live in Bel-Air, Los Angeles, and obviously real estate here is in the multi-million-dollar ballpark. Kim and Kanye bought this mansion for $11 million in 2013, but then stripped it down completely and invested a couple million more in renos. The new look was pretty minimalistic and bare, which sounds about right for Kim and Kanye's tastes. The interior of the home was 9,000 square feet with 5 beds and 7 baths, and sources say that after renovations were through, it looked more like a gallery than a home. Not surprising. There's a catwalk on the second story that joins the large foyer and living room. The living room is pretty open concept as well, with a large 2-story glass wall that looks into the yard. The kitchen in this house was mostly stainless steel and had a long island, and also on the main level there's an indoor-outdoor family room. Upstairs, the master bedroom has a rounded area and balcony, which overlooks the backyard. Outside, of course, there's also an infinity pool and 2 spas, surrounded by picture-perfect green space. Kim said about this house that the interior design was all about natural tones and minimal furniture. We also repositioned the pool and added a glam room with its own separate entrance. However, with their growing family, Kim and Kanye decided to move on from it a while after, selling it for $17.8 million. I also heard that it already was put on the market and sold again, but this time it went down in value, so who knows what happened. Let's move on to the main attraction, Kim's minimalistic and pretty weird family home. Personally, when I think about a family home, even if it's a dream home, I would want it to feel comfy and still slightly cozy. Mansions are always so big, so of course they could feel cold and empty, but Kim and Kanye's spot takes this to a whole new level. Kim and Kanye paid $22.68 million for this home originally, and then spent another $20 million in renovations. I also heard that if you get in the way of Kanye's creative genius, he'll can you on the spot. That's one method to getting the exact home you want, I guess. Apparently the mansion is now worth $60 million post-renovations, so seems like all of the hard work paid off. The address of this home is 24895 Long Valley Road in the Hidden Hills, according to Zillow.com, which is a gated community, so no creeping their house. Hidden Hills is beside Calabasas, California. A handful of big-name celebs call this area home, and like I mentioned, a lot of the Kardashian Jenner clan. It only made sense that Kim moved here too. Let's just say you won't find anything for under $10 million in this hood. Spending $20 million on renovations, you already know that this house looked way different before the Kardashian Wests got their hands on it. The aerial pics of their reno process looks like they seriously demolished a lot of the property. I actually liked the house before because although it was still a beautiful epic mansion, it had a sense of home and wasn't completely barren. It had a French style and lots of brick and wood accents. There were still high ceilings with wooden beams, and the bathrooms were gorgeous as well. My favorite part was probably the large covered patio and the pool with the fountains. I think it's so sad that they demolished that because it was way too pretty. Looking at the before pictures of Kim's mansion at the time the couple bought it, you can really see what $20 million in renovations does. So how does it look now? These days, Kim and Kanye's Hidden Hills Palace has been compared to an abandoned museum and a creepy convent, among other things. But according to Kim, it's like a minimal monastery, like that's any more normal. Just walking in, you can feel these vibes from the foyer. Kim's mansion is 15,667 square feet with 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. There are also 8 fireplaces, which I'm not sure why is relevant, but either way it sounds excessive.
So what are these guys most into in life right now, Kim?
Sorry, what was the question?
What are they most into in life right now?
Saint is into Paw Patrol. Anything Paw Patrol. North is into Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I want to meet him.
Actually, there's a small couch, but still not very comfy. Aside from a naked statue, there isn't much occupying this room. The kitchen now has a giant island perfect for food prep, but it used to look very different too, like everything else in Kim's home. I really want to know how the pair manages having infants and all this white furniture. Kim actually told Architectural Digest when they asked this, "Oh my god, I ran around the house with towels. You just have to take a deep breath and say, okay, it's gonna happen. We decided to have light colors." Moving on to the bathroom, well, the one that seems to be the focal point. It's definitely interesting. After showing the bathroom in the house tour, some were confused because of the odd layout and design, so Kim explained it further. The master bathroom used to look like a pretty standard, fancy master bath, but now it's completely different.
Our whole ceiling is a light box. Bathtub fits all of our kids. And our shower.
There's a large square tub that Kim says can fit all of the kids and some weird sinks. The sinks, Kim explained, were designed by Kanye, Axel Vervoort, and Claudio Silvestrin.
So 8 versions of this prototype sink was made. And it does actually like slightly slope down, that you can kind of see. And there's a slit for the water, and it goes in. You can put it on as high pressure as you want, and no backsplash will come up.
Well, that's the first time I've ever seen a sink like that. Some other weird things in Kim's mansion that she's shown us are the light switches that are just 3 small buttons for on, off, and dim. She says that the switches not having a box around them, like normal light switches, makes them more visually appealing. In Kim's bedroom, or their master bedroom, they also have a big TV that comes out from the floorboards, which I think is pretty cool.
Pretty cool, right, Khloé? She wanted me to show you guys this, guys.
Oh, my favorite person on the screen.
It's actually 130 inches to be exact. The master bedroom's appearance has changed a lot as well since Kim moved in. Another part of Kim's home she's been so generous to show off is her closet. This might even be the most familiar room in the mansion, considering she often posts pics in her outfit fittings going on there. It's perfectly organized with all the most lavish designer gear you could imagine. But what else would you expect? Kanye also has plenty of closet space for himself and all of his Yeezys. Outside the house on 3.5 acres, there were originally 2 swimming pools, 2 spas, and their own vineyard. I'm not sure if during the mega renos Kim got rid of the vineyard, but we know that it came as part of the original property. Some additions to Kim's property included a basketball court that was for Kanye's birthday, which we could see being created in some of the renovation pics. As of last year, the couple was also installing a large body of water, like a giant swimming pond or mini lake, to replace the 2 pools that were previously on the property. The backyard was just recently completed as of this year, and they had to get building permits because of the size of the pond, which was reportedly 20 by 60 feet. Just when you thought their home couldn't get any crazier. The pools obviously just didn't cut it for Kim. In the recent photos of their property, we can see the finished basketball court, giant pool, and it looks like they still kept the vineyard. In the photo shoot that Kim did for Vogue, it made her look like her mansion was more homely and chaotic than we've seen it. From the footage I saw, Kim's mansion is past minimalistic, and there were no toys to be seen on the floor. So don't be fooled. After this vid, you should really know what her and Kanye's strangely empty yet massive home is like. What do you guys think about Kim's house? Cool or too cool to live in? I definitely like her sister Kylie's place better. I get more home vibes looking at hers. When 2 of the biggest celebrities get together and start a family like Kim and Kanye, when it comes to their living arrangements, you should only expect greatness. Even though the Bel-Air home the 2 lived in previously was quite the mansion, their current house in the Hidden Hills exceeds it and then some. I also think that the Kardashian clan is buying up all of the Hidden Hills on purpose, and each family member has to get real estate there.
or else. From the bare walls to the extremely white and gray based interior of the home, Kim's mansion is ultra modern and I think a little bit eerie. I don't understand where all the stuff is. I mean, the most lived in looking place of the home is Kim's closet, and we know that's not the case. I don't want to knock Kanye's interior design though, cause I might hurt his feelings. I don't think that Kim and Kanye could do much else to their mansion to make it any more epic or particular, but it's hard to imagine either of them stopping there. Although Kim's mansion is complete at the moment, we'll see what the future holds for the family home and if any more major renovations are in store. Okay guys, so I'm gonna read out some of your comments from our other vids. On our Kylie Jenner house tour vid, Joy Layton said, "I've learned through life you can't give away what you have. She earned her money. I don't think no one makes anybody buy her cosmetics. She made it, all I can say. Good for her." That's so true, Joy. I think the influence of her family gave her a good head start, but her cosmetic brand is definitely all Kylie. Can't knock the girl for building an empire. From our recent before and after video on Blair White, Ellie White said, "Great video, you got everything right." Thanks, Ellie. I had a lot of fun doing Blair's before and after video. She seems super cool, so I'm glad to hear that. Let's hope she agrees. And finally, on our Ariana Grande house tour vid, Zeph asked, "Is that apartment real? What's the name of it? Looks crazy." Yes, Zeph, it is indeed very real. It's called the Zaha Hadid building after the late architecture who designed it. There are only 39 apartments inside the futuristic looking building, and they're all 3-story penthouses. Alright guys, that's all I could find on Kim K's home, or her and Kanye's minimalistic mansion, I should say. I look forward to reading what you guys think about her spot, or if there's anything I might have missed. What do you guys think was the weirdest thing in Kim's house? The sinks, the empty rooms? I think that the living room was the strangest for me. I don't understand what one would do in there. I actually liked the house before they did the $20 million reno. What did you guys like better? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know some other celebrity houses you'd like to see. I'll see you next week with some new videos. Bye.